'Cause I am Raptor, Lord of the Skies. Hear me call. Call. What's up, y'all? Down South 77 here again, aka 3-star draw. Doing a little bit of a different video today. This has kind of been a bummer of a weekend. It's really pretty and I have not accomplished anything, mostly because my truck right here decided to blow out a fuel line right after I loaded it to go spend the weekend at my camper. I've been messing with it all weekend. Can't get the fuel line. It's just one thing after another. So since I'm kind of stuck today, I decided I needed to salvage the day and I'll do something a little bit different. I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna do a set of pictures that I've been wanting to do for a little while, and I thought, hey, why not? I'll do a picture video and show kind of what I'm doing and how I'm setting everything up and where I'm setting everything up, because that's the important part. You can do these just about anywhere. I'm doing these here at home in the backyard, so let's go check out what. Sorry if it's a little bit noisy. Might be a little wind. It's kind of windy today. The breeze feels good because this is the warmest day that we have had in, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks. And tomorrow it's supposed to drop off to like 70 and be in the 70s or about 70 for the high. So kind of the worst day to be out here doing this, but where we're going is shaded and there is a good breeze going. So we just walk back here to the back of the yard. There's my woefully neglected burn pile. Looks like it's been a minute since I burned anything, doesn't it? I'm gonna rectify that this year, because we're going right back here to this big old cedar tree that's been down in the back of my yard for 2 years. I'm gonna try to get it cut up this winter and get it to right there so we can burn it. Also over here next door, if there's any other noise, my neighbor is outside pressure washing, because that is a great day to pressure wash. So I got this big giant cedar, and I come back here and first started working on it, and it's a forked cedar, and I only cut the bottom part of the fork, so part of the tree was still alive. So I had to wait and cut the bottom of the fork so the bottom of it could die, so I could get ready to start working on it this winter, this fall, whatever. So yeah, we had a whole lot of rain here a couple years ago in the spring, just a ton of rain, and this thing just blew over. This was a large tree and just blew right over. So I've been having to mow around it and whatnot, but it's the back of my yard. There's my neighbor's massive workshop over there. So I've been down here earlier this morning, did a little work to get ready for some of the pictures I had in mind. So go ahead and I guess start getting everything out and seeing if we can get some decent ones. I'm in the shade. I don't always like working just in the shade, but we'll see how it turns out. There's always the magic of editing. Now the main set of pictures I want to do will be on Instagram, because I want to set them to music, and I can't set them to the music that I want to use, that I've had in my mind to do this main part of these pictures with on YouTube, because I will get actually it'll probably never get, you know, approved to make a video. So got a tripod that I probably won't use, and I do have my camera here. It's just wrapped up in a towel. Love it. I hadn't bought a camera case for it yet. I don't carry it everywhere. So we got camera. Yeah, all the stuff I buy, I haven't broken down and bought a camera case, because I don't really carry it that many places. So usually I can wrap it up in a bunch of towels. I do need to get one though. It's kind of janky having a camera, even though it's an old camera, and not having a case for it. I know there's probably people that just lost their mind. So brought a towel. Got to have a towel so you can sit on while you're sitting down here. Don't want to get fleas or whatnot. And let's see what else I got in there. I got some fishing line and some scissors, scissor me timbers, and then there's just some Joes that I brought. And I brought certain ones down here for what I want to do for Instagram. So the ones that wind up in the video probably won't be any of those, or they won't make sense till you see it on Instagram. So Eric, go ahead and get started here. Getting these pictures of Raptor here, and General Ledger decided to fall in that hole. Sometimes I like to come here and think. I just fly down on this branch. I don't understand why nobody likes me. I just like to sit here and listen to the birds and the airplanes. They don't know why I go to work every day and I put on my Raptor costume and nobody likes me. There's a crocodile guy, people like him. I just sit here and think about it all day long, and I wind up getting pooped on just like an old cobra statue. Everybody in Cobra's gotta have a gimmick, and I picked bird. There's not any other bird guys. I mean, there's some guys that can fly, but their apparatuses don't look like wings. So I just fly up here, talk to my mask. Why does nobody like my mask? The eyes are straight on my mask. I don't understand. I just sit here and talk to this mask like the Green Goblin to Spider-Man. I don't know why nobody likes it. There's a lot of craftsmanship in this mask. It took me 16 condors to make this mask. That's 16 felonies just to make my costume. This shot should look pretty good in a portfolio. I don't know how much more of those guys I can take. Cause I am Raptor, Lord of the Skies. Hear me call, call. Oh shit. Maybe this is why everybody makes fun of me. That was pretty fun. I'd like to do more videos like this more often. They're just very time consuming. Luckily I have the rest of the afternoon because I can't go anywhere. So I show you where I was at. So you got that little stump right there, and then we went over just back over to this spot. I'm doing this because I had to walk over here and pick my stuff up. So all the ones in the branches I did right here, pretty much on this one and this one. So not really all that far off the ground, but I think the effect worked out. And then he flew around and he got stuck over here somewhere about. Good times for me, not for Raptor. Got one last little bit of business to do, one last little set I'm gonna do right here. These are the ones you're gonna have to go to Instagram and check out. But you want an idea? I brought Shipwreck and Lady J and Zorana and Shooter and Serpenter. Have any idea what those have in common? You will.